Well, they're reckless and a bit stupid. Hoons letting rip on a busy city street in broad daylight. They work at a car dealership, but they're not in trouble with their boss. He's the one encouraging them.
They're brain dead. Why would a manager condone, photograph and then post it online?
It's millimetres away from a crash actually occurring and potentially somebody being killed.
They think it's quite funny, but that could have been really serious.
Well, the car driving past, going home, tradie going home.
It's brazen and it's dangerous as cars drive past a high-powered BMW starts to do burnouts in the middle of the road.
It doesn't have to be a high-powered car to do serious damage to anybody.
Dean Kay is blowing the whistle on his old employer, luxury second-hand car dealer Dutton One. He worked there for 18 months as a buyer.
I worked out of Brookvale, drove around New South Wales purchasing cars. Great, better than selling them.
Dean left the business and semi-retired last month, but it's the work group chat on WhatsApp that has him seeing red. Dean says two other buyers, one who he claims is the manager, started posting hoon videos in the chat group.
With a caption from the manager, do a doughy for the lads. Brain dead.
That manager, Dean says, is Connor Childs, who posted this video of another worker doing donuts.
Yeah, the boys!
Just 2 hours later in the chat, an employee by the name of Zia Passer posts this video.
If you pull out at the wrong space at the wrong time, you can kill somebody in any car, doesn't matter what it is.
You can see the smoke flying up, but then also street lights and other cars in the background.
Well, it's definitely a public road.
Then days later, Connor Childs posts again with the caption, "Got the old girl out of hibernation."
Once again, how much stupidity. I mean, that's a manager. Now, if you're buying a car from Dutton's and you saw that, you'd be wondering, oh, did I just buy their car? Or was it their own car? If they're treating their cars like that, what are they doing to the ones they're buying and selling?
This is the location where one of the hooning videos was filmed. It's right outside the front of the Dutton One dealership here in Mascot. And as you can see, it's a busy 6-lane road.
Every time I see videos like that, I just think of the potential risk that's a millisecond away. That sort of behaviour and pushing the limits like that, ultimately one day is going to end up in a tragic result.
Russell White from the Australian Road Safety Foundation, he says it's disappointing to see people in the motoring industry carrying on so dangerously.
As we often say, road safety is not a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice, and the choices this person's making are really bad.
We went looking for buyer's manager Connor Childs at one of Dutton One's Sydney dealerships.
Just wondering if Connor Childs was here.
Connor Child? No, he's not in at the moment. He's probably one of our other locations.
Do you know which location we could find him at?
I'd have to make some phone calls.
That'd be great.
We were told Childs was interstate.
My understanding, I think that he's up in Canberra at one of our other locations up there.
Okay.
So we showed his colleagues the reckless behaviour.
This is out the front of the Mascot dealership.
That's a bit silly, isn't it?
In the middle of the day, or daylight hours, cars going past.
I'm not aware of any of that at all, I'm sorry.
While one colleague was impressed, it didn't take long for him to change his tune.
That's a great burnout.
I mean, so dangerous.
Don't do that on the road, no. Very dangerous.
There's cars driving past. That's a high-powered sports car right there.
Yeah.
What if he... Look at all the cars going past.
Yeah. It's dangerous. Very dangerous.
That's not the type of behaviour staff here should be partaking in.
No.
Or
definitely.
anyone.
No, fair enough.
We also tried to call Connor Childs.
Hi Connor, my name's Pippa. I'm calling from a current affair.
But he didn't return our call. Dean has reported the videos to Dutton One Human Resources and the New South Wales Police.
Not having proper control of a motor vehicle is illegal. So this sort of behaviour is not only potentially dangerous, highly risky, but of course it is also against the law.
You've got to be responsible for your actions. and those actions are irresponsible.
And the CEO of Dutton Group says these matters are taken extremely seriously. While he wouldn't tell us what's happened to those involved, the company will cooperate with police if required.